really good question, but I think I start from the premise that delivering value to patients will ultimately translate into value for other stakeholders, including shareholders, if that's your reference point and so on. But it is an evolution. What we are trying to do as a company is find ways that we can use technology or other ways to enhance what we already do, while at the same time continuing to innovate and find new drugs for the future. But you can't, I think if you start with a mindset that says value to patients and achieving corporate goals are somehow opposed, then you're starting in the wrong place.
Andy, thoughts from
Well, I'm just thinking about, just trying to confirm, the value proposition that we put out there in terms of quality, affordability, and service. I think that the partnership strategies, that's going to be a big topic of this meeting. I think we need to, I would suggest that you be mindful of the fact that there's a lot of people chasing that patient engagement kind of issue. In our situation, there are 575,000 members who stay with us for a long time. If they stay with us for 2 years, they'll stay with us for a long time. Again, we're not the prototypical kind of America's kind of care delivery. We're a 11 million member plus strong organization that's growing quite rapidly. But the engagement space in terms of validating whether or not what we're doing is really creating value, we positioned ourselves so that 75 to 80% of those members have direct links into their caregiver teams. So there's great opportunities, I would say, for partnering with care delivery teams around the fact that to supplement, okay, to particularly with people that have rare diseases or the like. But what we're trying to do, our strategy is quite explicit in terms of the value proposition, and the partnership is that we go direct to our members. And they have a chance and an ability to interact with their pharmacist, with their doctor, with the other individuals on the care delivery team. And it's a quite robust, quite effective structure. So I would just be mindful, and if you've seen one, you've seen one, is that what it's saying? If you've seen one, you've seen one. So there's obviously lots of different Hydra-like kinds of strategies around this space, but the partnership around the physician, the pharmacist, the care delivery teams is going to be absolutely essential as you try and bring these kind of initiatives and investments forward in terms of creating a better outcome. And I would just say that you need to spend more time with patients and care teams around understanding where the gaps and opportunities lie, and how to measure whether or not we're really truly making a difference, either as an industry or even in terms of as a care delivery organization. Because what we're finding in many cases is we don't make it very easy to get what you need. We just don't make it easy. And we need to see everything, as Perry was saying, from the patient or the member perspective, and that's kind of the North Star.
So, Andy, what you're describing is what I predict will be the movement in the United States over the course of the next decade. So take note. For the next 10 years, we're going to move from the concept of population health down to the individual. That creates a very, very different market for you. And it's exciting. Population-based health is a great starting point. It's a great surrogate. But at the end of the day, when 80% of healthcare costs are being driven by people with chronic conditions, who are by definition not the average, population health does not work terribly effectively for them. Huge opportunities